word addiction in certain company. Yeah, she'll tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. Alright, hey everybody, how you doing? Doug Edgel here, fingersonthefrets.com. So, she talks to angels. So right off the bat, this is not in standard tuning normally. Just, if you want to learn the other way, yeah, just go to the other video. There's probably 100 of them out there in E-tuning, right? So if you're on a gig like me and somebody calls this tune, you don't have another guitar in E-tuning, right? So you're going to have to just figure it out this way. So this is what I did. There's tabs underneath. You can follow the link for that. What I did was all based out of E major here, okay? So I'm gonna slide from 4 to 5 with an open E string this whole time, and then down from 4 to 2, kind of a pull off onto the open, you know? And then a little hammer on from G sharp to A, back to the A, and you're into that E chord. See? One more time on that first part. Okay, and then up, down, down. And then I play F sharp minor over E. I like moving up. You'll recognize that if you ever learned Melissa. It's just a little richer sounding. Now, a lot of people went with just a sus there. It's totally cool. It's just how I do it. And then the harmonics, you don't get that real full sound because of the open tuning, right? But I just went. So it's the 12th fret, top 2 strings, and then the 7th fret, top 2 strings. And I think that sounds, you know, close enough if you're on a gig, you know. And that, again, that's that same thing, comes back and forth. Now, what I do here, so that one was really hard to get, and it's not the same notes as the open E tuning, but there's nothing I can do about that. Now you'll notice I'm sliding with my 3rd finger, and I'm putting my 1st there, then my pinky. Well, the reason I do that is because right at the end of that measure, 8, it goes into the E chord again. It's really hard for me to get back to that, the E fingering, so I went like this. So if I slid up with my 3rd, it's already there. I can just put the E chord in, you know. Okay, now we're going to come back to that 2nd string, 1st string thing, and it's going to be like this. Now you can use the pick the whole time, or you can do hybrid picking. So it's with middle finger on the open E string like this. And then I switch to my A finger. Really doesn't matter what finger you use up there, we just make it comfortable. And that's a little bit tricky if you're not used to that type thing, but it's, you know, E, D sharp, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, and open E in the middle after each one, so it's back and forth. Okay. And then it's that figure again, and he sings in between. Then you, several lines, and then he builds on the E. And I want to make the B chord to the A chord a little more fuller, so I chose a bar chord up here with the 2 open strings here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and So it's like this: down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Or 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3 E and 4 E and up. So again. Back to this. Okay, you understand what I mean? That's the chorus as well. Okay, now the last part of the tune is the bridge, and I didn't know how to make it sound the way he had an organ in there and all this stuff. So I played this chord. It's basically A9 sharp 11. That's what my software said. It sounds like this. So we're gonna go A5 like this. So I'm gonna build it from here. I'm gonna play A, E, and A. Well, I'm sorry, A, E, and B. And then I'm going to add this one on the next hit. On those two. And then I want the E on the last one. So I'm kind of going. So you can, same chord so to speak, but I'm adding notes each time to make it more interesting. None that I've ever seen. So instead of just playing A, I think that sounds okay. And then you build on that. Means everything, you know, back to the. Okay, so this is again how I play She Talks to Angels in standard tuning. Yeah. So if you have any questions, kind of shoot me a message. Or grab the tabs. It's available. Join me on Patreon if you're still watching. You can get a lot of this stuff, and you can support what I'm trying to do. You can also go to fingersonthefrets.com. So like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.